sacrifice. We need to realize we are not prepared to give up a cigarette. I am honest. Obviously, people are now debating, is it makruh, is it haram? My brothers, my sisters, don't fool yourself. Is it harmful or not? The answer is yes, it is. Last week, I was in UK. And believe me, I saw cigarettes, not only expensive, but every box says 2 words: smoking kills. That is the message. And I was talking to one of the ulama, and he was saying, this particular issue of smoking kills and how it is illegal to sell a box of cigarettes without writing on it, smoking kills. And then he said something very interesting. He said, you know, when the law came out that you are not allowed to sell cigarettes unless you write smoking kills or is harmful to you on the box, all the tobacco companies immediately signed up and agreed, and they said we'll write it in big. Why? They are so confident of their product that no matter how much we tell these people, you will die, they say no problem, I take the puff. Wallahi, look at that. Have you thought of it that way? They are so confident of their product. Who will tell you, brother, you are dying if you enter here, there are lions? And you say, no problem, I'll go inside. They wouldn't do that. The zoo won't tell you, it's like bungee jumping in Zimbabwe. They won't tell you, look, you can jump for free, no strings attached. Nobody would go. But at the same time, we, Muslims, we see them writing, smoking kills, and we say, no problem, we're going. They were so confident that they've got us nailed. That's what it is. They've got us nailed. They don't mind. Even if they write to you, smoke 5, you die instantly. We'll smoke 4.5, 4 3/4. And we leave the little quarter. May Allah safeguard us. Is this what? We cannot sacrifice a cigarette. How many of us are ready to throw it out? People died for you. That's why the deen is here today. Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib was murdered because of you. And you cannot give up a cigarette. Allahu Akbar. Mus'ab ibn Umayr radiyallahu anhu was murdered because of you, and you cannot cover your hair, my sister. If they did not fight, where would we be today? Name them. Name all of them. 313 people. They said, Ya Allah, we are ready to give our lives. That's when the deen came to me and you. I cannot give up adultery. They gave up their lives. Nobody's asking you to kill yourself. Allah is only asking you one thing. Give up your bad habits. Turn to me. They gave their lives for you. Wallahi, they died. They were murdered in cold blood. They went, go and see what happened to them. And I cannot give up pornography. What a silly habit. Where is it going to get me? What is it? I cannot cover myself for the sake of Allah. And then I want to say that no, I am happy to be an ummati of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Think about this. It is by far the most powerful question you will ask yourself. Nobody is asking you to die right now and right here. Allah is asking you to serve Him, to worship Him alone, to practice the deen, to put it into practice, to convey it to others, to be kind to others, to be honest, to be trustworthy. We steal from people, we cheat them, we con them, we deceive them, and yet there were people who wallahi have died in their hundreds and thousands for the deen to come to me today, and I don't realize I am enjoying the shahada because of the martyrdom of so many people. Name them. When you read a sahaba's name, any one of the sahaba, when you read their names, ask yourself, this man was martyred because of me. The deen came to me today. What am I doing? I can't even sacrifice for the sake of Allah to get up for Salatul Fajr. Is that the deen? Are you going to die by getting up for Salah? No, you're not. We go to Mecca, we go to Medina Munawwara, we make salam, we go to Baqi', we greet, and we know, we go to Uhud, we see, we feel, the hair stands. Is that where it stops? Think for a moment. Wallahi, they fought with their swords. The enemy came to swipe. They stood so that those who remained carried the deen. Today, it is here in Port Elizabeth, strong, live and kicking. Why? Because of the sacrifice that is made. If you are not ready to make a sacrifice, who knows, the deen may be taken away from yourselves and your progeny. And Allah says it in the Quran, very, very loud and clear. It is so scary, but we need to word it to ourselves firstly and remind ourselves. يا أيها الذين آمنوا من يرتد منكم عن دينه فسوف يأتي الله بقوم يحبهم ويحبونه أذلة على المؤمنين أعزة على الكافرين. Allahu Akbar. What powerful verses they are. Allah says, "O you who believe, whoever from amongst you turns away from your deen, so Allah will bring forth other people. Allah will bring forth a nation, a group of people who will love Him and who will love them, meaning who will love Allah and Allah will love them. And they will be humble when it comes to the mu'mineen, and they will be strengthened against the kuffar. Subhanallah, they will be solid, not like us, weaklings. Allahu Akbar. So weak that we can pump weights of 100 kilos and boast to the rest of the people in the gym, but that same set of biceps cannot lift your blanket up for Salat al-Fajr. Where are we? What are we doing? Why are we deceived? We cannot sacrifice. So this is it. We need to constantly ask ourselves, what have I done?